Hey YouTube, Perry the Barber here from Salt Lake City. I'm going to do a little review on this 50 caliber clipper. Okay, they have a whole line of stuff, but I just used this. I have to admit, I gave a high and tight really quick. Very fast. It's 10,000 revolutions per minute. First magnetic motor. It says 10,000x, meaning maybe faster. I don't really know. It's very quiet. On, off. I think you can hear that. It's a push button, but it snaps. It sounds all right. All right, it comes with 5 guides. There they are. The back side there's a little magnetic on it, so there's a magnet on all of them. Goes from a 1/2 inch, 3/8, 1/4, 1/8, and the last one I think it's a 1/16. So all the ones, huh? Almost. Anyway, the way I looked at it, I mean, I've heard some other YouTube videos on it, and that's why I bought it. They say this is just about the same thickness as this one on the blade, and so this is a 1 to a 3 millimeter. I did zero gap this one as probably a 0.8 to a 2.8. I didn't zero gap this one. I didn't, no. So this is probably a 1 to a 3, I'm guessing, unless I'm wrong. So there's 5 little clicks on the side. There's ball bearings. If you can see that ball bearing, it sits in these little holes. It helps you out with the high and tight if you understand the high and tight. See those little holes right there? There's 5 of them. And the only other one I ever saw with dots is this one. It's the Andis Master, but they haven't come out with anything yet. I know they're working on one, but they have 5 dots. It was made for a high and tight many, many years ago. That's probably been on there for 60, 70, 80 years or something like that. So anyway, this is a little thinner than most all the other clippers. People are used to hanging on to the big fat ones, and people say, well, this is slippery if you want to know the truth, but who cares? I mean, they're all slippery, and they say this is slippery on some of them, but really it isn't. It's just that it's thinner, and you have to get used to holding onto a thinner one. I wouldn't want to drop it, you know, but I've never dropped a metal one either, so I've dropped these before, and there's always something goes bad when I drop one. Nothing good ever becomes a dropping something. But I just wanted to let you know that I can cut hair fast with this, really fast. It's very quiet. It kind of takes me back to when I had a cord plugged in, and I was using a Master. I never used the Senior, but I used the Master. And I don't know, anything but thumbs up. I'll say thumbs up on it. And I don't know if I'm missing anything. Oh, I did. I am missing something. 4 hours of charge time. That's a big thing to be missing. And, you know, the box is right over here. It takes like, let's say, hour, 2 hours to, you know, to charge or something like that. I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. Once it's charged, it stays charged. I mean, you're never going to knock it down. 4 hours of charge time. So you just charge it to the top once. They do have a little thing it sits in if you really want to use it. It's right here. I don't have it plugged in. I like to use these Victor things, and they go right in there like that. And I just grab the one that belongs with it. Put it in, turns blue. When the blue light goes out, it's charged. Okay? So that's it. I like to keep them like that so nothing bad gets inside of the motors and gums them up. I've seen that happen. With these, I do throw these into here at night. I actually put a blade in it because they fit into there because they have no arms and the smaller ones. Anyway, but that's my little review on this great clippers, the first one of its kind out, magnetic motor. Thumbs up. Perry the Barber, Salt Lake City.